Okay, we already did elimination, but those problems were nice, lined up. Everything kind of worked out nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a problem where it's not so nice. Okay, right here, if I were to put a plus sign, those would not cancel out, the x's and the y's would not cancel out. Okay, so I got to look and see what can I do to change one of these or maybe both to get them to cancel out. For example, if I multiply this bottom row by 2 and make that 2y, those will finally cancel out. Okay, or I can multiply this row by -2, and that would be -4, and these would cancel out. Okay, I like the first option. I'm going to multiply this whole row by 2. How did I know that? You just got to kind of figure it out. Okay, so I multiply this row by 2, and I get 4x plus 2y equals 12. And then I'm just going to put that top row back on. I don't have to change anything about that top row. Again, notice I multiplied 2 by everything in that row. Okay, so now I can add. That becomes 8x. These cancel out. That becomes 16. Divide by 8. X equals 2. And remember, this is systems of equations, so you're going to need a y value too. So you're going to plug in this 2 for x into either of these equations, any of them. So if you were to do that, plug it in here. I plugged into the bottom equation. And if I did all that work out, times it by 4, times it by 2, subtract the 4 from both sides, I get y equals 2. So if I were to graph these two lines, they would intersect at 2, 2. Okay, now that's when I multiply one row to cancel something out. Now, sometimes we're not going to do this problem right now, but now if you're trying to eliminate something in this problem, there's nothing really, unless I'm talking about decimals, there's nothing I can multiply this row by to cancel these out, or this row to cancel anything out. So this one, I'm actually going to have to multiply this row by -2 and multiply this whole row by +3, and that's going to give me 6x and -6x. So those are going to finally cancel out, and I'll be able to, now remember, it's going to be 3 times all of these, okay, all 3, and -2 times all of these. Okay, so you're trying to eliminate something. That's why it's called elimination. Eliminate one of the variables to cancel one out, and then solve for it, and then get the other one. Okay.